Hello everyone, PallyTime here. Welcome back to Borderlands 3. Hope you guys are having a great day today as always. We're going to continue going down the list of bosses and seeing which legendaries they drop. Up next on the list is Irelia, who drops a legendary shield. The fight itself, she actually plays like a frost mage in a lot of ways, which is kind of cool. She also drops a unique sniper rifle. Not a legendary one, it's a blue one. I'm not sure what the effect is, but that's not what we're here to cover today. As you can see, my Mose has reached her final form. She is now a boss-slaying god, and she won't take no shit from no one. So this is what all of my boss farms are gonna look like from here on out. And yes, if you are curious what makes this build work, we'll not only be going over the build in the near future, but the legendaries that tie it all together. So, Irelia goes immune several times during the phases. She hides inside ice blocks. She's going to be sending out these ice tornadoes around. But we got grenades, and she can't fuck with it. So hopefully we get the shield pretty early on. I hope. Not this attempt. This is on Mayhem 3, by the way. So she's pretty tanky. Pretty tanky on Mayhem 3. We get class mod. I don't want that class mod. All right, boys, let the farming begin. We got a high capacity Tame the Lax Bane. Welcome to the end. It is fitting that it's a frost weapon that drops from her, but that's not what we're after. You know what's funny is, like, in these videos, I've been showing you how my boss strategy evolves whenever we have to farm them. I don't think my strategy is really gonna evolve here. I think I can just kind of stand here and everything's gonna be fine. Two guns! The Expert ASMD and the Gatling gun. Oh. I think I have one of these. Look at this fire rate on this fucking thing. You gotta fight that recoil the entire way, though. Man. Oh, we crashed it. We got a abundant, hazardous Trevinator. Hey! I already have a bunch of those. I'll pick it up anyway, though, because I was so excited to see a legendary drop. What's up with these bosses being stingy with their shields, dude? What's up with that? Come on, Irelia! Come on! Now don't you freeze again! Come on, give me that shield! Hey, this lady in a fucking shield, man. Come on. You know what's funny? I went back and farmed the Gigabrain or Gigamind or whatever his name was today on stream for like 2 hours. And we were using the EchoCast plugin on Twitch. And there's a red box right next to him. So every time we killed that boss, chat was able to get a piece of loot. And that was really fun, and I really liked that. But the entire 2 hours on Mayhem 3 difficulty, and we're talking like maybe 2-minute kill and reset times, like 2 minutes in between each kill. He didn't drop his weapon for over 2 hours of farming. What is going on with that? On Mayhem 3, the hardest difficulty. It's weird, dude. It's weird. Oh, that looks like a shield. That's it, the Frozen Heart! With a shield capacity of 8,328 and a recharge delay of just a mere 3.9 seconds, you can count on your shields to be there when you need them. That recharge rate of 1,106 seconds, meaning just under 8 seconds, you're going to be back to full shielding capacity. It has a 13% resistance to cryo damage, and when depleted, is going to release a large cryo nova, dealing 11,154 damage and freezing enemies nearby. 30% of the nova damage is also returned as health. So you're like a frost bomb going off. Oh, the red text this time says, I feel cold. I didn't know Holly wrote text in this game. That's crazy. All right, let's see what we can do with this thing. So I'm not too sure why it's not showing you right now, but with my build for Moze, she's actually just sitting at 1 HP. So using a shield that's shtick is detonating when you run out of shields probably isn't the best idea for me right now. But I suspect we could come up with a pretty interesting build for our Siren Amara with this item instead. So let's send that on over. Okay, not super duper optimized here, I'm sure, but the idea is that we're going to be playing really up close to our enemies and not really caring about our shield kind of withstanding the damage. Like, we want it to blow up to get the Nova. As far as I can tell, there's no cooldown on the Nova, right? When depleted, releases a large cryo Nova dealing damage. So what happens if we just completely, like, deplete it, get it back, deplete it, get it back? I don't know. I would like to... Hey. Nice. I would like to know. So we will work on testing that out. But this is what I threw together. So increased damage to enemies that are up close to us. We're also going with the leap action skill, so we could jump right in and basically be in melee range. We have helping hands to reduce incoming damage, because that shield isn't the heftiest thing in the world. But we also have mindfulness to give us movement speed and help us get shields back when we're in the thick of the fight. I just went for do harm, so we could do more damage with our action skill, as well as restless, which is going to give us cooldown reduction. And then we went into the normal suspects here in the Fist of the Elements tree, mostly focusing on sustainment down at the bottom. I wanted to get down to that because our whole idea is that our shields are going to be breaking constantly, and we want this life leech to help keep us alive. That's what we're thinking. I don't know how it's going to go. Let's go test. You know, I have to say, I wasn't very excited about the last shield, but I have high hopes for this one, dude. I think this could be really cool. The Holy Broadcast Center. I should just rename this to like a weapons testing area. The Holy Weapon Testing Compound. All right, we got our first guy right in front of us. We are running the electricity status effect. So when we jump in, his shields should be taken away. And I have this radiation gun to apply more damage. But that being said, I want to test how much damage the actual shield effect does. I didn't swap this out. Yeah, I got a little health. Gotta get a little health here. We'll go with this one. So we have more than 1 HP. Okay, I gotta get some health. Okay, there's a hardened badass zealot up here. I'm sure he'll be able to get through those shields. It instantly froze him. Instantly frozen. My shields came back. How long before oh, he died. He died a horrible death. So my shields are regenerating. If I just let this guy kill me, is he then frozen? He was chilled. He wasn't entirely frozen. I want to see if we get our health back when this explodes. Not really. It doesn't seem like it. Okay, okay. Whoa, it froze these guys from really far away. Now, it doesn't say on the shield that this is the case, but I'm starting to think that the Nova will only happen again once your shields are back up to full capacity. My initial impression with the wording on the shield would be that we could get our shields depleted, then just continue to do a little bit of damage, and as the shields come back, they could be depleted again to explode one more time. So it was going to be this constant back and forth. Dude, that killed all of those guys. I thought it was just going to be this constant back and forth. Lose shields, explode, gain shields, lose shields, explode. But it seems as though, in order to really get it working, we're going to have to get back up to full shields, or at least there's an internal cooldown that it doesn't specify. Ouch, I was not ready to fight you here. I guess I could have used my ult and then I would have been fine. Also, the wording on this talent says whenever you deal elemental damage, we're going to get life back. But I haven't seen us actually getting life back. Does it really not count as elemental damage when you freeze someone? Oh, never mind. We got life back. Everything's fine. One person completely died from that. And you can shoot frozen targets with fire. I didn't know that. We should freeze this guy here. I mean, that's pretty cool crowd control when your shields are broken. That guy was a badass. That guy was a really tanky badass. We jumped in with our ultimate ability, which should have vacuumed him in a little bit because of our augment here, but I didn't notice too much of that. Shields broke, and then the damage next to us kind of stopped. Yeah, let's see if we can get to this guy before. Where'd he go? Hey, bud! Hey, bud, break the shield! Don't... You fell down! No! One more. One more. It didn't do anything that time. And it... Wait, did it go back to full? We're gonna have to watch that footage back. I've decided I don't know enough about this, and we're gonna work our way back the other way. I've never done that before. Here we go. About to explode. That was good, dude. That was really good. Okay, so our shields are slightly back. And when we were shot there, they did not explode again. Shield's still completely gone. Still completely gone. Wait, we'll come back with shields, right? But not full shields. Okay, so this isn't full shields. Can we make it explode again? That exploded again. So, working theory right now. The proc only happens again after your shields are depleted and then reach full again. Wait, we just died. Now we're back. Shields are not full. And he was not frozen. Yeah, dude. It's really not that bad. I like it a lot. The idea is that as you're taking damage, if that damage is strong enough to actually break through your gear, then you can kind of stop all incoming damage for a moment because it's going to freeze most enemies on the screen. And with this particular build for Amara, if we do get that shield broken and we do a Frost Nova, if we're missing any health, that's going to be recovered for us right away. So not only is it protecting us as our shields go down, it's also making sure our health is completely topped off at that moment as well. Pretty interesting. It's not a constant explosion around me like I was kind of hoping it would be, but it's hard to complain about those results. Just killed several people there. I like it. Would recommend with the right build. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hopefully the next boss doesn't drop a shield as well, although I'm kind of thinking he might. We've been streaming Borderlands over on Twitch. You should stop by sometime. It's been pretty fun. Lots of viewers have been getting weapons from our boss farming. Take care, everybody. Have a good night. And I'll see you again next time.